Every time money enters your bank account, you make a decision. You either get richer or you get poorer. Most people don't become wealthy because they simply don't have a plan for their paycheck. They react to money instead of directing money. The rich get wealthy not because they earn the most, but because they control how every single dollar moves the moment it arrives. Today, I am going to break down the rich people's strategy you should use every single time you get paid. If you want to build long-term wealth, the first rule is simple. Your salary is not the money you live on. Your salary is the money you build wealth with. Rich people never treat their income as spending money. They treat it as investment capital. When that paycheck hits their account, they don't think, "What can I buy?" They think, "How can I multiply this?" That shift in thinking is the starting point of wealth. Here's the exact structure wealthy people follow every time they get paid. The first 24 hours after receiving income are the most important. Rich people automate their decision-making, so there's no temptation and no emotional spending. They divide their money into separate purposes before their brain even has time to spend it. Step 1. Pay your future self first. Before bills, before entertainment, before debt, before anyone, your first habit must be investing. Most people invest whatever is left over after spending. Rich people spend whatever is left over after investing, even if it's small. Even if it's just 5 or 10% at the beginning, the habit builds unstoppable momentum. Your money starts earning money, and then that money earns even more money. That's the moment you stop working for money and money starts working for you. Step 2. Build the Wealth Protection Fund. Wealth isn't built by luck, it's built by security. Rich people never allow one emergency to destroy their progress. So, they set aside money for a safety cushion. This is not money for vacations, gadgets, or impulse buying. It's money to make sure you never have to go into debt again. The moment you stop using loans and credit cards as a support system, you stop leaking wealth. Step 3. Eliminate the chains. That means targeting debt strategically, not randomly. Rich people do not pay a little here and a little there. They attack one debt at a time, usually the smallest balance, first to build momentum and confidence. Once it's gone, they attack the next one with even bigger force. They do this every time they get paid, until every debt is dead. Wealth can't grow when interest is eating away at your income. Step 4. Fund your life, not your ego. Rich people spend with intention, not emotion. They care about comfort, not attention. They don't spend to impress others. They spend to enhance their life. They outsource stress, buy back their time, and invest in convenience so they can put their focus on what truly matters. They don't upgrade to look richer, they upgrade to live better. That's the quiet luxury mindset. Step 5. Reward yourself without destroying progress. Rich people understand something most people don't. Motivation matters. You can't just grind forever without enjoying life. But the reward is controlled. They create a small, controlled, freestyle spending category so they can enjoy life guilt-free without sabotaging their future. It's about discipline, not restriction. Let's summarize this in one sentence. Every time they get paid. RICH. People buy assets first, security second, freedom third, and lifestyle last. Most people do the exact opposite. Lifestyle first, debt second, panic third, and then there's nothing left for assets. That's why the gap exists. You don't need a huge income to apply this strategy. You need consistency. Even on a small salary, the order matters more than the amount. Build the habit before you build the income. If you train yourself to handle a small amount wisely, you'll handle a big amount wisely too. But if you mismanage a small income, you will mismanage a big income even faster. Because lifestyle grows with the paycheck unless discipline stops it. Money does not change your habits, it amplifies them. So the best time to start acting like a rich person is not when you become rich, it's right now. With whatever amount you receive, your future self will thank you for every small decision you make today. Imagine following this strategy for the next 5 years. Every paycheck contributing to investments. Every month, reducing risk. Every emergency paid for in cash instead of loans. Every impulse controlled. Every year, your net worth rising. That is how quiet wealth is built. Not loudly, not suddenly, not magically, but through a repeated strategy every single time money arrives. The world teaches you how to spend money. The rich teach themselves how to control money. So the next time you get paid, don't ask, "What do I want right now?" Ask, "What will make my life better forever?" Because wealth is not about having more money. Wealth is about having more options. And the strategy you use every payday determines how many options you'll have in the future. Do this every time you get paid. Invest first, protect second, eliminate debt third, and fund your lifestyle last. If you repeat this long enough, there will come a day where your paycheck will feel optional because your wealth will be paying you instead. Thanks for watching. If this helped you, make sure to subscribe for more content on building real wealth.